br600 valve job. This is going to be fun. I'll try to get through it. I don't know how much battery I have left on my camera. But basically, long story short is that I'm going to go and do a valve job on this engine. I did a leak down test of my own method and found that that intake valve is not sitting the way that it should. So I'm going to attempt to reseat that with some lapping compound right there on the bench, and hopefully bring this engine back to life again. Here we go. Let's talk more work. So 8mm. I pulled out the wrong wrench. That's better. Alright, so everyone's going to have to excuse me this morning. I'm on 1 cup of coffee. Usually have 2. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. It's going to be a little bit shaky. Alright, so identify the parts. Here's your push rods. Here's your rockers. Stihl has strange keepers. What you do is you just kind of push down and over to release the keeper in the spring. So again, just down. Now I can't turn that one because I have to spin this. So there's room to move it over. And now I can actually move it that way, enough to clear the keeper from the valve. Just gonna get bang. Oh, one came out. Oh, here come the lifters. That's cool. And there goes the can. Thing's coming apart on its own. Grab that valve. He doesn't want to come out. There we go. Alright. Cam gear, springs, keepers. These are lifters. Push rods. Rockers. You notice on the rocker they got like a bullet nose on one side and flat on the other, so the bullet nose goes toward the valve. Rocker, and like so. Let me put it back together like that, because they go up and down and it's got to kind of slide like that. Okay, just take a look and see what these seats look like. Actually don't look that bad. The exhaust one may look a little bit wonky, but see what the valves look like. Huh. That looks pretty good too. Write this one down. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like they should have been seated in there okay. They don't look that bad. I've seen a lot worse, I'll tell you. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to cut this one short because it kind of takes a while to do this. But basically I've got the intake valve. That's the big guy. Small guy is the exhaust valve. And what I do, purists are going to freak out on this one, so go in and comment if you want, but take a little bit of lapping compound. This is just regular old, if you've ever done valves in a car, lapping compound. back in its home, like so. This is the part where everyone's going to freak, but personally I kind of like it. There's the valve right there. Grab him with the drill. Like so. You're not going to find this process in the Stihl shop manual, that's for sure. Automotive clutch flywheel alignment tool. You don't need one of those. Those are pretty good because I just grab it here and hold it while I'm putting the spring back in place. But first I like to check the valve. Get them out of there. Wipe off most of the lapping compound, like so. Put him back in his home. Like that. Just hold the valve in with this alignment tool. You could use anything, like so. Grab the spring and the keeper. Pop it back into place just like that. You come on this side, you push down lower, slide it over, and then you go. So, same process for the exhaust valve. Oh, those look much better already. Sitting nice and flat, exactly the way you want them. So this is looking really nice. I don't know how long of a video I could put on YouTube. This usually takes a while to do the whole thing in the reassembly. But I may do it in multi-part. But basically, the valves are in. The keepers are in place. That's all looking really good. So I'll keep going as long as my battery lasts. And if I have to chop up the video, I will. Basically, the next piece to go on is the cam. Check the compression release. You should just snap back in place. See the little movement in the back? That's just I explained this in another video about the timing, how centrifugal force pushes this nub in and you no longer are compression releasing while you're running ours. When you're idling, or when you're starting I should say, this nub is out and he bumps the exhaust valve, letting out some compression to make it a little easier to pull. So all that's working. Cam looks good. Put him in place. This guy there. Okay, keepers. These are tricky. So put those in place. Oh. I like to put these guys on and leave them loose. The crown part of the nut goes up. Got a little piece of plastic in there to access kind of a locking mechanism instead of using Loctite. Crown goes up. Full nose part of this spacer goes down. Like so. Crown of the nut goes up. You got to kind of move these out of the way. Grab these guys. Push rods, clean them off. Okay, this is the fun part. So you have to slide this guy down. You have to bring him down to the push rod. And he has to sit right there in a little notch that he sits in. And then you need to bring this guy over and put him in his little notch right there. And then the valve has to, obviously the rocker has to be over the valve, just like that. Little cutout, it's not a cutout, it's just like a little hole that the push rod sits there, little hole up here. And then you're over the valve, you take this guy and tighten him down. Just bring it down enough so it doesn't fall apart on you. We'll do the valve adjustment later. That's good. Same thing for the other side. Hopefully you could see that. Like so. It's hole there, little notch there, over the valve. Lock it down. So I'm thinking in my mind how I want to proceed with this, because there's multiple things going on here. Like, okay, so that's the whole top end rebuild. That's basically a top end rebuild, complete. So cam lobe is up, lifters are in place, rockers are in, or lifters or push rods are in, rockers are in place over the valves. Valves have been reseated with lapping compounds, and everything's looking really good there right now. So I guess I'll probably end this the easiest way by just doing a quick leak down. See if we fixed anything. And then I'll do the assembly as another video. Where's my spark plug wrench? There it is. Alright. So let's get this bucket over here. No fluid. That's just a little bit of overspray that I did. Right there. No fluid at all.